Congratulations on joining Toronto. Welcome. As the new Toronto Maple Leafs general manager, you have signed a 2-year contract with an annual salary of $1.95 million. The team's owner is Larry Tannenbaum, and you have the following objective for this season in the National Hockey League, top half of the league. Your budget to achieve this is $122 million, and the current payroll of your team is $106 million. We suggest you have a look at your team's roster, depth chart, and personnel to get familiar with the organization. The NHL trade deadline is March 7th. The cap is $95 million, and the floor is $70 million. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rebuilding the Toronto Maple Leafs, the first episode of the series. This is Franchise Hockey Manager 12, I believe. I believe it's 12. It is 12. It didn't just come out. It's been out for a little bit. And for me personally, I have over probably 10,000 hours, probably, or close to, in the Franchise Hockey Manager games, because this is a game where it is nice to leave. It's a simulator, right? So you can leave it open while you do other stuff, do work, play other games. It's nice to just have open and kind of fiddle with and just manage your roster, for me at least. So I play this a lot, and I just bought this game, so I haven't played it a lot. So we are going to do a rebuild of the Leafs. As we all know, the Leafs have been garbage this year. They have been absolutely dog poo-poo, and they do not have a first round pick this year, but we are taking over as GM. So this is me. My name is hard to play here because, as we all know, it's hard to play in Toronto because the media and fan pressure is too hard. So I am hard to play here, and we still have Craig Berube. So what are the goals? What should we do for this simulation to start? Well, honestly, for this game, I'm gonna be honest. For anyone who wants to get this game, might want to get this game. It's a little buggy sometimes. Sometimes it crashes. Not a lot. Honestly, these are very. It doesn't happen. It doesn't occur a lot, but it does happen. It is annoying, but it's a big simulation. We have a bunch of leagues. Look at all these leagues that are simulating. So sometimes it's a tough, long simulation, so there will be a lot of edits hopefully in the first video, because to simulate probably a whole season from where we are now, the very beginning of the season of 2025 to the end, where free agency and the draft, probably will take a full hour and a half of just pure simulating. And I'm doing a let's play video, so there will be a lot of cutting, and you'll see. We'll see how the product turns out. But what do we do here? So we're going to go options here. We're going to go international job offers, reject all. We're not going to be building any international teams. I'm not going to be a GM of, Team Japan or Team Canada or whatever. No, thank you. Manage jersey numbers, assistants. I'm going to leave the staff to manage the farm team. Scouting, I will be in charge. Training, all these are default. I don't do anything. Those are the only settings that I personally change. And then we're gonna turn off when you receive a personal message, basically exit autoplay. So the simulation is called autoplay. It will autoplay the game, and when you receive a personal message, you will see we receive a lot of emails in this folder here, and it will stop the sim over every day basically. So we want to turn that off. And then when a player is on waivers, we want their talent to be a minimum of 3 stars, which is about top 6. And their future talent to be at least 5 stars. Yeah. Oh, minimum. Okay, minimum 3 stars. Oh, my bad. I didn't know I could do that with the scroll wheel. Oops, there we go. So when a team puts their player on waivers, we will get notified. It will stop the sim if they are 3 stars or better, which sometimes does happen. This is actually insane, but in one of the other games, the last game, Franchise Hockey Manager 11, I saw Cale Makar on waivers, and I got him on waivers. It was crazy. So hopefully they fix some more stuff. I'm interested to see what they actually change from game to game. But anyway, I've been yapping for 5 minutes and we have not simulated a bit. So let's get into the sim. All right. Yeah, let's sim. And then we're going to delete the mail. And we're going to do the prospect tournament tomorrow. All right. Finally simming after 6 minutes. Okay, so the first trade has been made in our simulation already. Columbus and Detroit make a trade. The Detroit Red Wings have sent Cam Talbot to the Columbus Blue Jackets for Brendan Gaunce. Okay. That's something. That's the first trade of the sim. The AIs are going off. Who wins? Probably Columbus. Cam Talbot's a lot higher. But he has 38, doesn't matter. Anyway, prospect tournament. We're just going to AI assign the prospects to. So these are our prospects for the prospect tournament, the prospect games. So these are the Leafs prospects. We got Danford and Cowan, Bob Vintisev, Ildeby, Mays. But look at the stars. So the potential is how basically what they will grow into, and the ability is what they can already achieve, what they're basically at. So the potential. So we only have 2. Basically blue chip prospects, like 3.5 stars, kind of like your second of first line wingers, second of first line players, right? Let's just see here, like Cowan. Yeah, he profiles as a second player in his league. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll see how you'll see. We'll get into it. Anyway, sim. Oh, we're up here, and the Flames win 3-1. Nice. So our prospects get caved by the Flames prospects. Good to see. Good to see. Oh, we're down here now. Oh, St. Louis versus the Leafs, and the St. Louis 3-0 against our prospects. Nice. Oh, Matthews prospect tournament. Why did I say Matthews? Do we have a prospect that says Matthews? Anyway, Kings. Our prospects suck 5-0 against the Kings. Okay, our prospects are just getting caved. So I don't know what. I think I want to do a full rebuild of the Leafs. And I'm scared because honestly, sometimes simulation games have the tendency to give you like a good start. And in like the first year sim, it's like, because the Leafs roster is pretty ass, and I think we kind of know that. And like I've had in other sims, playing as like fucking, I don't know, give me a team, San Jose or something. But San Jose is good now, but come on. Or the Blackhawks. And then I win the cup in the first year, and it's like, dude, okay, come on. Like, I don't know. We'll see what we get. Will we get the first year simulation bump, or is it gonna be a shit? We'll see. We'll see when the first game hits. But I think I want to do a full rebuild of the Leafs. I want to sell Matthews. And the thing is, we can't make trades till the trade deadline. So that's going to be for a while of simulation. But I want to trade Matthews. I want to trade Nylander. I want to trade Tavares, Riley, everybody. I want to trade all of our aged, peak, our peak talent players. Because our rebuild is going to be like 3 to 4 years, and Matthews and Nylander, Marner's not here, but that's like 3 to 4 more years of just rebuilding. And we're not going to get good draft pick spots with them on the roster. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see where we take it. We can't even get into the next month here. Okay, so what's the news? What will Dallas do with Cameron Hughes? Senators, see all the news we get. I'm not going to go through all of this, but you can see the headlines. Tom Watt reports. Okay, so this is something for so all these green dots are related to our team, like the August update. Okay, so I'll add all these players to our watch list. Top selling jerseys for the month: Matthews, Nylander, Tavares, Riley, Stolarz. Those are all the people I want to sell at some point. Top selling jersey for August: Austin Matthews, number 1. That's crazy. Damn. But okay, there's a confirmed deal here. Ducks, Red Wings confirm deal. Detroit's making a lot of deals. The Yzer plan. Detroit Red Wings have sent Eric Gustafson to the Anaheim Ducks for Ross Johnston. Okay. All right. Vancouver Detroit announced deal. Flames Flyers make trade. Zane Parekh? Whoa. What? For Travis Konechny? The fucking whoa, Philly. Oh my god, wait, that's a huge fucking trade. That's a huge swap. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot of trades here. Wait. Delete this non-trade. That's a trade. Delete this. That's a trade. Delete this. That's a trade. This is a trade. Trade. Delete that. Add these players to my watch list. Delete. But these are the trades that happen. Oh my god, we got freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades already, and we haven't even hit the preseason yet. Anyway, Senators and Flames trade. Devin Cooley. The Flames sent Devin Cooley to Ottawa for Nicholas Matinpalo. Okay, that's a nothing trade. The Blue Jackets have sent Charlie Ellick and a 6th round draft pick to the San Jose Sharks for Jeff Skinner and Simone Wang. Okay. New York Anaheim. Alex Lafreniere. What? Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. The AI is going crazy already in this sim. Oh my god, what is happening? And I read somewhere that they improved the AI, but this kind of shows you that they didn't. New York Rangers sent Alexi Lafreniere to the Anaheim Ducks for Frankie Vetrano. 23-year-old first overall pick, Alexi Lafreniere for Frankie Vetrano 1-for-1. 23 years old, and what is happening? What is actually happening? This world is already fucked up. Already fucked up. And this is crazy. Dustin Wolf gets sent out of Calgary for Garrett Wilson. What is happening? Why are these young 24, 23-year-old players getting traded for 35, 34, 31-year-old wingers? What is happening? Like, actually, Lafreniere and fucking Wolf got traded. Eric Gustafson for Ross Johnson, yeah. And then Zane Parekh, 19 years old, for Travis Konechny. This is probably a more balanced trade, at least, because Travis Konechny is like he's 4 out of 4 stars. Like, he's a good winger. But like, and Zane Parekh is, dude, these are big trades that just happened in the fucking first week of the season. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Oh well, I can't control what the AI do. But anyway, so at the start of every month of this game, every first of the month, you set your monthly expenses. So we want our scouting to be top +5 scouting, and we want +12 morale. So these are our starting expense points, and these are our ending expense points. And then, yeah, we're just gonna kind of, maybe we'll go like +3. I don't know, +6. We'll just kind of roll with it. And then we're gonna assign our scouts, because let's look at our scouting. So we have full scouting in Canada, full scouting 20 out of 20 in the US, 20 out of 20 in Europe. Okay, so we could use an Eastern European scout. Urine scout. Didn't mean to say that, but man, these scouts ain't looking too hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'll hire you for 1 season. 1 season. That's all I need out of you guys. And then how about rest of the world? Okay, so we need some scouts from the rest of the world. 1 season. 1 season. And we're good. All 20 out of 20 everywhere. Nice. So our head scouting, we're gonna do our scouting here for a little bit. Our head scout should be I guess Canadian, and the best scouter. Then our advanced scout, maybe we put him, let's do Swiss. Sweden, not Swiss, my bad. Oh my god, the Swedish, they're gonna come get me for that one. They are not Swiss. I am so sorry. Anyway, So that's our scouting. And this is cool. This is something that they added, actually. So now that we have a head scout, you can request a scouting report. So we're going to generate a scouting report. And so this is our September 1st scouting report. So Gavin McKenna's, first overall. Ivar Stenberg, and then Verhoff and everyone else here. So we're going to just scroll down here. We're going to add all of these players to our watch list. And we're going to go back to scouting our priorities. So we want prospects to be our top priority. And our player junior preference is going to be, I don't know, I guess major junior. Let's just do major junior for right now. All right, just to start. All right, preseason. So we're doing a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff, lots have happened. We got big, massive, like major trades. Considering the trades that have happened in real life this year, if we got those trades at all, we would be talking about it like it's the fucking, like the NHL has turned a new leaf. Like, oh my God, what are the GMs doing? They're going ballsy. They're fucking, like all those are massive 1-for-1 trades that that you'd probably never see in an IRL. But if you did, imagine, oh my God, the NHL would be so popular. But no, everyone has to be boring and be like, well, I'm not going to do nothing. Like, what was the best day in NHL history? The most exciting day in NHL history for me was that day, that July 1st, that Stamkos re-signed, PK Subban got traded. And what was the other one? Shea Weber for PK. God, there was something else. I don't know why. Fuck, who is it? Let me know in the comments. Fuck me. This is actually annoying. Okay, so we are at the first game of the preseason now. So, has there been any more trades? Jesus Christ. September 1st scouting update. We'll just click that again because just to be safe, why not? Let's see. Any more trades? Some contracts dissolving. Here we go. Mads Sogard for Jans Harkins. Kind of like a nothing deal, but whatever. Chris Tanev, team player +1. Austin Matthews, defensive center. As you know, he is our defensive 2C. +1, nice. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, bravery +1. Kelly Onkrug getting open +1, nice. Ben Danford, offensive read +1. Okay, so they're working on their offseason game. Nice. Okay. So preseason starts. So what we're going to do, we're just going to bring everybody up for the preseason just to get a sense, of everybody in our organization. We want a full scout of basically everybody. We want everyone to play, get in there, have a fun time, put fucking this guy fucking Grew with Matthews or something. Go crazy. Bring just fucking everybody up. Everybody and their goddamn grandmother can come up. Now, Ben Danford, he can't come up because I guess he's in the OHL, so I can't take him. That's sending him to E. Nope. Holy fuck, how many fucking shitty defensemen do we have signed? My goodness. Okay, so that's like almost can't bring that guy up either. So that's everybody in the organization we can bring up. The Reds are people who we have their rights to but are unsigned. So we could technically sign Travis Boyd, I think, still. Fuck it, why not? I don't care. Give me Travis Boyd. Send it. We're bringing them back. So first preseason game against Boston, we lose 8-1. Nice. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. So we do have Craig Berube. I'm not gonna fire him because we only have $1 million, and I don't. When all of the coaches, all of the assistants get reset, and on July 1st, so that's when free agency is. We will do all of that when that day comes. But for right now, we're gonna have to have Craig Berube as our tank commander, basically our head chief commander for the tank. I really hope that he doesn't simulate well in this simulation, because this video is a rebuild goal. The goal is to absolutely blow up the Leafs at the trade deadline. And if we're like something crazy like 55-2-1, well then I can't really make an argument for blowing it up, you know? 7-0, that's always good against Dallas. But we don't have any first round picks this year. That is the sad part. I don't know if the top 5 protected thing is like included in this game or not. I guess we're gonna find out, but I really don't know how that will shape out. But we're losing every preseason game here, which is good. Not that it matters, but I'm glad to see that everyone sucks so far. But it is preseason. Doesn't really matter, I guess. All right, off-season training. Run +1, McCabe +1, Michelli +1, Hildeby +1. Oh my god. Bashea, this guy got fucking +3. Nice, dude. Ottawa and Columbus, Talbot for Arthur Kaliev. What is going on with these trades, man? Matthew Nyes got a +1. Very good. Look at all these players. They all have like, so these are the grades that they give out. So this is basically how they're playing in the sim, I guess. Let's see if it gives, yeah, game rating, a numerical indicator on a scale of 1 to 100 that measures how effectively the player is performing in his assigned role. Basically, yeah. So we got a lot of reds. Oh my god, 48s. We got a lot of shit here. 0 to 1, but it's good to see that Brube's playing everyone because everyone's got a grade. So all the players have been getting time. I'm not sure about the goalies. Sometimes the goalies are weird with this game for whatever reason. Nick Robertson +1 strength. Another trade. This is crazy. We're getting so many trades in a preseason. Jordan Spence and a 6th round pick from Ottawa are going to Columbus in exchange for Zach Ashton Reese and Tim Burney. Okay. That's something. 2-4 loss. We have lost, I think, every preseason game. If this is any indicator of how we're going to simulate, beautiful. Now, I have to see how we're going to construct this team because I don't want any rookies playing on this tank roster. So everyone who's a rookie is getting sent down. And then I'm not sure who else to send down because I'm like, should I send down the good players and then leave up? Yeah, I should probably send down like Yarncroke, Robertson, Waugh, and then play like Grew and I don't know, all the AHLers. Travis Boyd. All right. It's October 1st now. Okay. Can I put anybody here? All right. We'll put that guy there, I guess. I don't know. Send him. Put that guy in there. Generate another monthly report of my scouting. Add them all to my watch list. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like much movement. McKenna and Stenberg are still 1 and 2. I like this. Top free agents available for players for our weakness at right D. So it even scouts the free agents and are like, you suck at right defenseman. Let's, get Brandon Gormley in here. Can we get Brandon Gormley actually for 1 year? 1 year, Brandon. Okay, never mind. Central scouting. Another trade. Flyers and Anaheim agree. So Flyers send Tucker Robertson to Anaheim for Radko Gudas. Okay. So prospect for Radko Gudas. That's something. So Philly selling the future for Radko. Lost again to the Oilers. All right. And then our last game against Tampa Bay, and then we're going to decide who to leave up, who to send down. Jets and Red Wings close the deal. Jared Bernard-Docker from the Red Wings in exchange for Phil DeGiuseppe from the Jets. What kind of trade is that, Yzerman? Holy moly. Pizzetta, you're out of here. Troy Stetcher. But the thing is, I want to should I send Michelli down and Robertson down? Because why have them on the team when I can have shitty AHLers on the team? Like Yarncroke also can go down. Same with Cowan. He can also go down. And Hildeby needs to also be down. Because these are our prospects. So these are all of our prospects down in this little box here. So those players in green who are up, Valet has to go down. Oh my god. Yeah, Cade Weber, ECHL, buddy. You are absolute garbage. John Prokop, ECHL. Noah Chadwick will put you in the A. You have some potential. Maybe we'll keep Matt Benning up because he's a plug. Troy Stetcher maybe can stay up. Like Thrun probably can go down. Tanev can stay up. Carlo, OEL, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like Steven Laurent, yeah. Definitely keep Boyd. Like, do we want Max Domi to go down? Do we send Max Domi down just because we can? Preseason's over. We've sent everyone to the AHL basically. We have basically an AHL roster with our stars and our normal goalies. Hopefully our goaltending just doesn't carry, or else we're going to have to sell them and then sign a shitty goaltender to play. This is the tank year. Even though we don't have our own first, like we are going full rebuild. Basically like up to 4 years, 3 years, 3 to 5 years of rebuilding. We're going full tank.